Hey everyone, it's Eric here from my 525XL, giving you another quick update on the tanks. Today is Friday, May 17th. Happy long weekend to those in Canada anyway. Just a quick update on the sand bed. You can see is now back almost to normal. I think I've got the algae under control again. I did a few days of lights out, and I cut back on the amount of food pellets that I was putting in because I know those are a big contributor to nitrates and phosphates, and I think it's working. So I think this is day 2 of lights back on today, so I'm crossing my fingers. Everything's looking pretty good. Corals are doing fine, no worse for wear due to the lights out. Everything is looking pretty good. The banana leucaena is starting to get some color back. I've actually pulled down the lights a bit to about 65%. I had them at 71, and I just thought it might have been a bit too much. The rest of the corals are doing pretty good. I got some smudge on the glass, so pardon that, but can see some growth on the cherry pop there, some encrustment here on this one. I can't remember what all these are now. Jeez, it's like I got to put name tags on them, but zoas are looking good. Everything's looking pretty good, I'd say. I don't have any complaints. I'm happy that I got the algae under control, so that was a big plus for the week. A win. Take the wins when you can, right? So everything looks good here. Over in the seahorse tank, everything is looking good here too. I got some stuff to scrape off there, but seahorse is doing great. The little frostbite is doing great. The mushrooms are just exploding. They're just growing like crazy. I'm gonna have to take some out and see if the LFS wants them. Maybe do a little bit of a trade. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. You can see the seahorse there just hanging around. It's almost lunchtime for them. So no complaints on here. It's really kind of running along nicely. So I did notice a difference in the Duncans in this tank. They just seem to be more, I don't know, fluffy, if that's the right word. And even this coral here, like the polyp extension that I'm getting on this thing, and this one here, as opposed to the same ones in the other tank, is so much more. And I noticed this is the no-namer one that keeps growing like crazy. It's much more green in this tank. I need to do some comparison on parameters and see what the differences are. Yeah, really weird. It's like I'm getting more coloration in this tank on the SPS than in the large one. So I'm dosing all for reef in here too, like 5 mils a day, so I'm not overdoing it for this size of tank anyway. So yeah, interesting observation anyway. I'll have to dig into it and see what I can determine. Anyway, that's it for today. Really a quick update. I replaced the power head in my salt mixing bucket, so that's back up and running. Probably schedule another water change for this weekend. And yeah, I'm happy to report things are kind of back to normal, I guess, in terms of algae. So how I did it, I just do what I normally do lights out for a couple of days. Sometimes I have to do it in 2 different sessions, which I did do this time. So so far so good. I'm going to check my parameters again tonight. If I can do that before I post a video, I'll enter the parameters here just so you have an idea. But yeah, everything's looking good. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Not a huge update. Just wanted to let you know my small win on the algae battle. And that's it for now. So until we talk again, thank you for watching. Any questions, comments, leave them down below. I always love to hear from you guys. I'll respond as soon as I can. And I'll provide as much information as I can based on my experience, but I'm no Mr. Wizard by any means. All right, guys, thanks again. Till we talk again, stay safe, happy reefing, and chat soon. Enjoy the weekend.